Hello, and a very warm welcome to each and every one of you. As the year starts to wind down and we feel that summer's sun a little brighter, there's a question that begins to weigh on the minds of millions of South Africans, especially, we know, for many of you watching today. It's a question about December. It's not just about the holidays or family gatherings. It's a more pressing, practical question. When will my grant come? How will I manage? December is different. It's a long month. The kids are home, there are extra expenses, and the thought of that gap between the December payment and the January one can cause real anxiety. You felt it, that knot in your stomach, trying to stretch every rand to make sure there's enough for food, for travel, for a small gift for the grandchildren. It's a pressure that others who don't rely on these grants simply don't understand. But what if this December could be different? What if you could have a clear plan with all the information you need laid out simply and reliably so you could face the festive season with confidence instead of worry? That is exactly what we are going to do together today. This isn't just about reading out dates from a page. This is about giving you the power of knowledge, the power to plan, the power to have peace of mind. So, if you're ready to replace that uncertainty with a solid plan, you are in the right place. Make yourself comfortable, and to make sure you don't miss a single piece of crucial information that could affect your December, hit that subscribe button and tap the bell. You'll be glad you did. Let's begin this important journey together. Now, we know that when you hear promises, especially about something as vital as your social grant, it's easy to be skeptical. You've heard things before. Maybe you've been given information that turned out to be wrong, or you've been let down by systems that were supposed to help you. That feeling of distrust is completely understandable. But today, we are going to cut through the noise and focus on what is solid, what is official, and what is designed to protect you. The core of this message, the very foundation of everything we will discuss, comes from a simple, powerful principle. Your grant is a commitment from your government. It is not a favor. It is a right, a vital support for your dignity and well-being. And that commitment is being reinforced right now by the people in charge. Just recently, the Minister of Social Development, Ms. Sissi Talashe, was in Malungisi Township, personally leading an outreach program. This is not just a photo opportunity. This is a direct signal of a renewed effort to bring services to you, to hear your concerns, and to ensure the system works as it should. This outreach happening now in various communities, like Mariolaning in Limpopo, is the physical proof of the bringing services to the people promise. It's about moving beyond just paying the grant, towards truly serving the people who depend on it. This is the context for everything we will talk about today. It's about a shift towards better, more reliable service. And that starts with getting the right information from the right sources. So, what does this phrase, bringing services to the people, actually mean for you and your family? It's easy to hear that and think it's just words, but let us be very specific. It means that instead of you having to travel long distances, spend money on transport, and wait in long queues at a SASSA office, the government is trying to bring those services closer to you. Think about the minister's visit to Malungisi Township, or the outreach in Mariolaning. These are not just meetings, they are mobile service points. This is where officials help people with the things that cause the most stress: applying for grants, updating your personal details, solving problems with your payments, and conducting the necessary reviews that keep your grant active. They are bringing the office to your community. But it goes even further than that. Bringing services to the people also means making your life easier through technology you already have. It's about using your phone to check your grant balance on the official SASSA WhatsApp line instead of going to an ATM. It's about getting accurate information directly to you through channels like this one to fight the confusion that fake news causes. This entire shift in approach is about one thing: your dignity. It's about acknowledging that your time is valuable, that your safety matters, and that you deserve convenient access to the services you are entitled to. This is the bigger picture we need to see before we talk about the specific December dates. It's about a shift towards better, more reliable service. And that starts with getting the right information from the right sources. If this explanation is making things clearer, if it feels good to understand the why behind these efforts, please show your support by giving this video a thumbs up.
Let's talk about one of the most important pieces of advice we can give you. This is a golden rule that SASSA itself constantly emphasizes. And if you remember nothing else from this video, remember this. There is absolutely no need to rush to withdraw your entire grant on the very first day it becomes available. We know the instinct is strong. For years, the pattern has been to queue on that day, worried that the money might disappear or that there will be problems later. But the system has changed for the better, and understanding this can transform your December experience. Think about it. When you rush on that first day, what happens? You stand in long, often stressful queues under the sun. You might feel anxious or pressured. And sadly, that crowded environment can make you a target for criminals. But here is the truth straight from SASSA. Once the money is deposited into your account or made available at your payment point, it is yours. It will not vanish. It remains there, safe and secure until you need it. This is the heart of modernizing the service, giving you control. You can go on the second day, the third day, or even a week later. Spread out your errands, withdraw what you need for immediate expenses, and leave the rest for when you require it. This simple shift in behavior reduces crowds, eases pressure on the system, and most importantly, keeps you safe and in charge of your finances. Adopting this habit is a powerful step towards financial peace of mind. It allows you to plan better and avoid the panic that comes with that initial rush. This is what bringing services to the people truly means, giving you the power and the dignity to access your money on your terms. If this advice makes sense to you, if it brings you a sense of relief, please let us know in the comments. And to ensure you don't miss the crucial payment dates we'll reveal soon, make sure you are subscribed. Your safety and peace of mind are worth it. Now, the moment we have been building towards, the key to your December plan. Based on the official SASSA payment schedule and the pattern they consistently follow, here are the projected payment dates for December 2025. Remember, these are the days the money will be deposited and available to you. Let's go through this clearly. For the older person's grant, which includes our respected pensioners, the payment will be made on Tuesday, the 2nd of December, 2025. Mark that on your calendar. The following day, Wednesday, the 3rd of December 2025, is for the disability grant. And then on Thursday, the 4th of December 2025, all other grants will be paid. This includes the child support grant, the foster care grant, and the SRD grant. Tuesday the 2nd for older persons, Wednesday the 3rd for disability, and Thursday the 4th for all other grants. Now we see you might have a question. What about the holiday? The 25th is later in the month, so it does not affect the early December payment cycle. Your money will be available on the dates we have just given you. This is your roadmap. With this information, you can now sit down with your family and plan your December budget confidently. You know exactly when the funds will be in your hands. This is the power of knowing, the power of planning. This is the clarity you needed, isn't it? To have a solid date to rely on. If this information has brought you a sense of relief and control, please take a second to subscribe to the channel. There is more vital information to come, including what to do if something goes wrong, so you want to stay with us. Now, let's be realistic and prepare for every possibility. What if you've marked the correct date on your calendar, you go to collect your grant, and for some reason the money isn't there? This is a deeply worrying situation, and we want you to know exactly what to do without panicking. First, take a deep breath. Do not immediately assume the worst. There are steps you can take, and you have rights. The very first and most important action is to contact your local SASSA office directly. This is the official advice from SASSA itself. Do not listen to anyone else who gives you a different number or tells you to pay a fee to fix the problem. The most common reason for a missing payment is that your grant is due for a review. This is a routine process to ensure your circumstances haven't changed. But if you miss the notification, it can pause your payment. Your local office is the only place that can quickly look into your specific case and tell you what is happening. Before you go to the office, if you can, use the official SASSA WhatsApp number on your phone to check your payment status. It's 082 046 8553. This might give you a clue, but if the problem persists, visiting your local SASSA branch is the definitive solution. Take your ID book with you. Be calm and polite, and explain that you did not receive your payment on the scheduled date. They are there to help you resolve the issue. You are not begging for a favor, you are following up on your rightful grant. You have made it to the point where everything comes together. You are no longer in the dark, you are empowered with knowledge. So let's quickly bring it all together into a simple, clear plan of action for your December peace of mind. First, you know the dates. Write them down. Tuesday, 2nd December for older persons, Wednesday, 3rd December for disability, and Thursday, 4th December for all other grants. This is your anchor. Second, you have the golden rule. Do not rush. Your money is safe from the moment it is deposited. Go to the shop or the ATM when it is convenient and safe for you, not when the crowd is biggest. Third, you know the official sources. You will ignore fake news about special bonuses, and you will rely only on SASSA's official channels and trusted sources like this one. Fourth, you have a plan. If your grant is not in your account on your payment date, you will calmly take your ID and visit your local SASSA office to resolve it. This is what control feels like. This is what dignity looks like. You are not just waiting for something to happen to you. You are actively managing your situation with the right tools. You can now face December not with anxiety, but with a clear-headed plan. You are in charge of your finances, your safety, and your peace of mind. Before we conclude, we need to share one final critical warning. This is more than money. It's about protecting your dignity. The scammers and fraudsters we mentioned earlier have one goal: to steal the grant that is rightfully yours. They have no conscience. They will use any trick, any lie to make you trust them for just a moment, long enough to take what you have. We are begging you, on behalf of your own security. SASSA will never phone you and ask you for your ID number, your banking details, or your password. Let us say that again. If someone calls you claiming to be from SASSA and asks for this information, they are a criminal. Hang up the phone immediately. SASSA will never send you an SMS promising a special December bonus if you click a link. That link is a trap. It will empty your account. Do not click it. Delete the message. You have worked your entire life. You have raised families, built this country, and you deserve to receive your grant with the full respect and security you have earned. Do not let a smooth-talking stranger on the phone strip that dignity from you. Your grant is a right, not a lottery win. There are no secret bonuses, only secret scams. Protect yourself by trusting only the official information. Protect your neighbors by sharing this warning with them, especially those who are not tech-savvy. And so we reach the end of our time together today. But really, this is just the beginning of your December, a December we truly believe can be better because you took the time to become informed. You are not just a number in a system. You are the backbone of our communities. You are the grandparents, the parents, the aunts and uncles who hold families together. Your wisdom, your resilience is what guides us all. The goal of this entire video was to hand you the tools for peace of mind. You now have the dates, the safety rules, the plan for emergencies, and the warning against scammers. You are equipped. But your role does not end here. Your voice matters. Share this knowledge with your neighbor who doesn't have the internet. Check in on an elderly friend around payday. By doing this, you become part of bringing services to the people in the most powerful way possible, through community care. If this video has brought you value, clarity, and a sense of calm, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. By subscribing, you are not just following a channel, you are joining a community that looks out for one another. You are ensuring that reliable, respectful information continues to reach you and those you care about. Take care of yourselves, look out for each other, and may your December be filled with peace and the joy of time spent with loved ones. Thanks. Till next time, bye.